Anna and I just went to a thrift store. It was a very successful. We got, should I say it? Because we don't want the girlies to know yet.
I don't know.
We got something bachelorette related.
Secret.
It's a secret, but they're very aesthetically pleasing. We're very on sale. And I found a pair of real leather boots made in Portugal. I've been looking for like a good black leather boot to go with shorts, jeans, not too Western. Just a good everyday boot. My boots were $2. That was a real success. Now we get in the car and drive to the next one.
Damn it! Who typed a question mark on the teleprompter?
Good morning. I'm having one of those days where I just like love my neighborhood. It's really sunny out. It's so early and it's already feeling warm. I want to take this leather jacket off. I'm just walking Franco now. I already took Jack out, and then I'm gonna go to my favorite marketplace. I'm gonna get some fresh avocados.
Free shavacado.
Because I really have been into avocado toast lately. And I had one on Long Island and it was like hummus with avocado and like some mixed greens. So I'm gonna try to recreate that. Actually, when I grocery shop, a lot of times I grocery shop online because I don't love going to the grocery store. It's kind of just one of those things where I feel like I never get it right. So I just like to take my time, do it online. But I don't usually get produce. I get produce more locally, and I love the marketplace near me. They have the best produce. But if you were gonna grocery shop there, one, you kind of couldn't. It's not like a proper grocery store, and two, it's crazy expensive, but the produce is worth it in my opinion. Then I'm going to meet my friend's new dog. I have a call at 12:15 and we're probably gonna get coffee. He has a new puppy. He actually lives on my street, but spends a lot of his time at his house in Connecticut as well. I am so excited. I will definitely film Jamie, that's his dog, and we'll see you later. Okay, if you want to make the best mixture for avocado toast, hold on, I gotta check my bread. It might be toasted already. Of course, putting in the air fryer. This is an everything sourdough. It literally takes like a minute each side, depending on how big the bread is. This one's like a smaller loaf. I got eggs cooking.
I'm gonna make eggs a la française. Look at this, scrambled eggs a la française.
This is a half avocado. Okay, I'm gonna scoop it into a bowl, like so. Sweet. I'm sent to the moon right now. An avocado shaped bowl with my avocado mixture. And then I do a little salt, onion powder, most importantly, squeeze of lemon. Oh my god, my fucking fridge door drives me insane. Sometimes just doesn't close and I have to go back and close it, and that makes me mad. Okay, so I take about like this much lemon and just like squeeze every ounce of juice in there that I possibly can. Let me flip my eggs. Wow, credit to influencers that like cook on camera. I'm out of sorts right now. Okay, I'm flipping my eggs. I do them just like a little kind of over easy, a little bit yolky, and I basically just do salt, pepper on my eggs. Sometimes I'll do the everything seasoning, but the bread is everything seasoned. Okay, so I have my avocado mixture, and I'm literally just gonna mash it.
You just mash
Some people
it.
like the sliced avocado and avocado toast. I actually prefer it kind of like seasoned with some lemon, salt, a little pepper. I'm not like obsessed with pepper. Onion powder. The lemon's like the most important. Okay, my mixture is looking pretty damn good. I leave it like a little chunky, you know, you don't want it to be like that like store-bought guacamole. So it's a little chunk along. Okay, we're gonna turn these eggs off because they look done. And then we have, hand in the air fryer, perfectly toasted bread. You can't feel it, but I can. get it on a plate, air fryer off. Because as someone with that type of OCD, constantly thinking my house is gonna like blow up, I like to turn everything off. And I like to lock my door and then get in the elevator and wonder if I've locked my door and get back off the elevator and check that I've locked my door. Franco just walked out the room when I said that. He's annoyed with me. I'm recreating that one that I had on Long Island. Oh my God. She's beauty, she's grace.
She's beauty and she's grace.
Okay. So I'm gonna just basically kind of as if it was like cream cheese. I'm gonna just smooth on the hummus. Okay, we don't want to overwhelm our avocado toast. Anything we put with it, we want to complement. Okay, and then another. Also, the one that I had did not have egg on it. I do kind of like a bigger breakfast because I'm not the biggest lunch girl. Like I'll literally have sometimes a protein bar. Sometimes I'll make myself like a snack plate with like apples, peanut butter, carrots, like turkey or something. And that's what I'll do. She's going on like so. I used to have this account where I use this face filter and I called it Marianne.
Hey, it's Marianne here. I want to show you a great nightly routine that I like to do separately from just taking off my face makeup. Put just a little bit on and go like so. Really something I recommend because sometimes we're not digging in our eye and it's not really good to. This is specifically for the eyeball. All right, guys, see you soon.
And she was like supposed to be a beauty influencer. Like if you know, you know. Actually, I know for a fact some people are gonna watch this and be like, yeah, I know Marianne. She always used to say like so. She was so funny. I think the Instagram account still exists. It's like, hey, it's Marianne. What a time that was to be alive. She was so freaking funny. That's for my therapist to deal with, I guess. Okay, let me show you this. Beautiful, beautiful. Don't judge me for the paper plate. Andrew and I are big believers in the run the dishwasher twice theory, which is kind of like, if it's not right the first time, make it easy on yourself. The egg is on there. It's gorgeous, it's stunning, it's beautiful. And I'm gonna go in with a little bit of greens. The food show I went to, I got this really dark leafy green lettuce. I don't even know what type of lettuce it is, but it looks gorgeous. Okay, and I'm gonna go in with that same lemon because I don't want to overwhelm it and just like get the last little bits. Stunning, gorgeous, beautiful. My like secret to really like one of the best tasting avocado toast is some sprinkled Parmesan cheese. Okay, she's fresh, she's new, she's never been opened. So good. I love all forms of Parmesan. I love shredded Parmesan, like the block of Parmesan, shaved Parmesan, the store never goes bad Parmesan.
Pineapple shrimp, lemon shrimp, coconut shrimp, pepper shrimp, shrimp soup, shrimp stew, shrimp salad.
I don't discriminate. And then sometimes I'll add like a little bit of hot sauce. I'll try it first. Here we go. She's beautiful. She's beautiful. She's green. She's like the spring. Okay, let's try. Oh, it's kind of perfect. Okay. Love. Okay, I'm gonna go eat this now. I'm going to meet my friend Nick and his new puppy. I actually can see them walking and she looks so freaking cute. I'm gonna die. Okay, just wait. We have a haul to do. I'm gonna do a haul. You're gonna fucking freak out, people. I've done a crazy amount of vintage shopping and thrifting over the past week. And as someone that is pretty picky about what like goes into my wardrobe, I went a little crazy. For some people, this might be nothing, but for me to add this much to my closet at once is kind of insane. We'll start off with the denim. I think I'm addicted to vintage denim because why not? And I've had vintage denim before, but like stuff I wouldn't wear now. Higher waist, almost like a mom jean type that doesn't really like work work on my body or like align with my style anymore. I think I passed on like a perfect vintage jean years ago that I would have loved now, and I still have a picture of it somewhere and I don't want to think about it. So first off, from Nola, these super destroyed vintage Levi's. I'm gonna take them in just a tiny bit in the waist. I love when it's like that type of tag and when it's like a little destroyed over here. So hot, I think. But yeah, I wanna get them tailored just a tiny bit in the waist so they're not like falling off. And I wanna bring them to my bachelorette because I feel like they'd be so sick with like a flip flop and like white sexy top, you know, like that kind of vibe. Then on Long Island, I got these men's Wranglers. I don't know how vintage they are, but they kind of do give that energy. These are like slightly long. I kind of have to cuff them, but my aunt said that she would hem them for me. And she's like very talented. She's really good at that stuff. So I'm gonna bring them home the next time I go home and she can do that for me. Then I got, also in Long Island, J.W. Anderson Uniqlo jeans. I don't know which version these are, but I kind of really like them on. And I tried those on in store and I passed on them. So maybe this is something different, but they were like $10. Love. Another Nola find, these vintage Lee cutoffs. These are really good. Actually, I tried them on again because you know how sometimes in the store you're not sure. I came home, tried them on again. I was like, wait, I'm gonna be wearing these all the time. One of my favorite finds, I manifested this because I was like, I want white denim jean shorts that are like a little vintage. These, they're Lucky brand. Oh, they don't have like a tag, which I don't mind, but really love these. Perfect length, perfect amount of like loose on the waist without being like too baggy. These I'm gonna get so much use out. Probably will also bring to batch. These I've talked about. The vintage pink Wranglers, love, they're hot. Trying to wear them as much as I can because they need to get like worn in. They're very rigid, which I like rigid, but they like need some wear and tear. Found these on Long Island. They are Levi's. They are, I believe, a newer edition, but they're like 2 sizes bigger than what 2 or 3 sizes bigger. So they do that like low, cool. I like stuff for like when I'm walking the dogs, like stuff that is just like loose but still looks cool, and these are good for that. I got these on Long Island. They're a brand. I don't really know this brand, but I did look it up, and they're like on Revolve and stuff, but it was just like a good classic cutoff. Again, a little oversized, which we love. Okay, then I got this white t-shirt, Cancun, Mexico. Never been, but I liked that it was like kind of nautical vibes. I do like that energy, and it's a good fit, oversized without being like swimming on me. Then I got this 100% cotton men's long sleeve, and it's just very soft, kind of nice, very light. I tried it on, I liked it on me. It's like a Target brand, which I don't love, but you know, it's 100% cotton. Got this for Della, Zaps in New Orleans. It's kind of like the souvenir shirt, you know? Love. Another Nola find, Pacelli football, okay? I don't know who that is or what it means, but I love it. Then it says hanging tough, and it's like kind of ripped. This is what I wore on the swap tour. I'm obsessed with this shirt. I can't wait to wear it like with my white cutoffs. Oh, and a tan. Shut up, I can't wait. This was a very exciting find. This I got on Long Island. It's a Brooks Brothers My Color Blue, like Giants blue, cotton poplin. Do you hear that? Button down, love. Maybe we'll sell on Backer because I don't know how much I'll personally wear it, but this was a very exciting find. I'm definitely at least gonna style with it, and maybe I'll part ways with it if someone wants to buy it. This World Series, Yankees won this year, had to get it. It's like authentic World Series t-shirt. Another Long Island find, this striped sweater, it's J. Crew. I think it's men's. It's a size small. I tried it on, I like it. I love stripes. Not like a big pattern girl, but I love stripes. Polo, 100% cotton, The brand is Grant Thomas, and it's a size small. I believe it's also men's, but this is another very like kind of vacary one. Maybe I'll sell it, but I did like it on me. That's rare for me to find so many things that I like for me. Then here's two blazers that Nick sourced for me at his store in Connecticut. They're both Ralph Lauren, and you'll see them on the Vacker website soon. We're shooting on Monday. Today is Thursday, and that will probably be up in like maybe a week or so. So go to vacker.us and like, you know what? DM me on Instagram if you watch this video and you want to buy something on Vacker, and I'll give you a discount. Let's try to mesh these two. I have one more thing that I'm gonna go grab that I totally forgot about, and it's crazy how much I paid for them. Hold on. Okay, I actually had two things that I forgot about. One is these like random little like wedgie kitten heel, not even kitten heel, wedge shoes. They're so comfortable and just like kind of cute, and they were $4. And I love like a fun shoe, especially in the summer, like these with like a denim short and like a white tee and like a Gucci bag, love. But then for $2 at the place in Babylon, I got these real leather boots made in Portugal. Okay, they fit me perfectly, and I've been looking for like a black vintage boot that's not Western, because Western doesn't really align with my style. But these are kind of just like, I don't even know what you'd call them. They're not really motorcycle. They're just black boots. They're black leather boots made in Portugal. But I love them. Check them out. Love. Like even with this outfit, it's kind of giving, no? That's my haul. I have so much to put away. I haven't even unpacked. Yesterday, I cleaned my whole apartment except for my room, and I just put all my suitcases, all my stuff that I got. So I have a lot to do. Anyway, I think that's probably gonna be it for the video. Have a great week. Hope you enjoyed this video. So much more to come. So many wedding things happening that I have to talk about with my Duchess crew. So stay tuned. Please like the video, follow me, subscribe, comment. Tell me your favorite thing that I got in the haul. Tell me your favorite thing, or tell me your least favorite thing. Tell me something you wouldn't wear. I don't take any offense. Everyone has their own style and their own opinion. Like, follow, comment, and I'll see you on the next one.